In recent weeks, the Orleans Parish Prison and conditions inside that facility have dominated the headlines.
But it's the jail in neighboring Jefferson Parish that some say is leading to potential public safety problems, as some inmates arrested and charged with gun and drug crimes are allowed to walk out without posting any bond. WDSU I-Team reporter Travers Mackel live now in Gretna at the jail with this I-Team update. Travers.
Well, Scott, this is the place behind me where anybody arrested and charged with a crime in Jefferson Parish ends up. And as you just mentioned, judges at the nearby courthouse set bonds for those people, but some are allowed to walk out of this jail without posting that bond. From writing bonds to typing online, some bail bondsmen in Jefferson Parish are taking a new high-tech approach to getting the word out on what they say is a public safety issue in the parish. 2 weeks ago, a Facebook page was launched called Jefferson Parish Crime. On it are the Jefferson Parish Jail's inventory sheets, which show some people arrested and booked are quickly released due to jail overcrowding.
I think it's just to get the word out that inmates are being released without any type of commercial surety, property.
And records show some of the people released are charged with felony offenses.
Violent offenders, domestic violence charges, drugs, guns, robberies, you name it, all the big stuff, the bad stuff.
2 years ago, the WDSU I-Team first reported how some select people being held at the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center in Gretna were being released due to overcrowding. The Jefferson Parish Jail is barred from holding more than 1,100 inmates at any given time. The limit is set by the federal government, which is concerned about sanitary conditions and safety. So when the number of inmates exceeds 1,100, the sheriff's office has to start selectively releasing prisoners. And in 2 years, since our initial I-Team report aired, some say the issues have not gotten any better. In fact, these men say they're worse.
People are getting out for free. They're committing crimes. There's no punitive punishment.
It's up to parish officials to determine who to let go, and they must put some suspects back on the street. In a 2013 interview, Sheriff Newell Norman said voters have rejected the idea of expanding the jail, and he has to make strategic decisions.
The fact of the matter is that when presented with the jail overcrowded condition, you got to do something, and that's what we did in order to try and create the balance of interest, saying what we really want are those that have a high propensity for violent crime. We want those locked up first, and then we'll try and figure out what we're going to do with all the rest.
This is a public safety issue. Criminals are getting arrested. The police officers are doing their job, but the jail is releasing them on free bonds with no security to get back in court to answer to these charges.
Problematic.
Problematic, absolutely.
And I talked with the sheriff this afternoon. He tells me he's aware of these concerns presented by these bail bondsmen, but he also tells me that right now the parish is on pace for a 40-year low when it comes to crime in Jefferson Parish. Reporting on your side in Gretna, I'm Travers Mackel, WDSU News.